Breaking news, Yahaya Bello, the American International School Abuja offered to refund the 1.1 billion to Kogi State from Yahaya Bello's kids' school fees. Samuel Otom tells him you are becoming an embarrassment, okay, to former governors. Turn yourself in. He said this in a church, and he said, it should not be an embarrassment. He should do what is right, what is needed, because, he has done the wrong thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. As Yahaya Bello tell us, Samuel Utom and former governors tell Yahaya Bello, submit yourself to EFCC. Stop being an embarrassment to every one of us. Unbelievable. Our very own brother, Yahaya Bello, in trouble as former governor stands against him, saying, you are disgracing former governors. Don't disgrace us. Go and answer the invitation of EFCC and stop being, a crybaby. You know what you have done. Yahaya Bello is a man who took money, almost close to 1 billion, to go and pay his children's school fees in America. Can you imagine? Although the school in America has agreed to refund the money, that's how selfish this man is. So many, many, many things are going on in this country, and you cannot begin to imagine, how bad things truly, sincerely are at the moment. Yahaya Bello, one of the people who took money from Kogi State in no small way, also took money from the state to go and pay his children's school fees just before he left. My dear, it's terrible, some of these things that these governors or people in position do after gaining public trust, and the public, give them the opportunity, or is it they give them the opportunity, or they impose themselves on the people, they get to the position and they begin to do and undo. Terrible. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. As ex-governors tells him, don't embarrass former governors. Honor EFCC invitation. Otom and others tell Yahaya Bello. Former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom and others advised immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, to honor invitation by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. Otom, who described Yahaya Bello as a friend and a younger brother, said his going into hiding after being invited by the anti-grief agency could be an embarrassment. It is already an embarrassment to his colleagues and former governors who served their various states and left with honor rather than what he's doing right now. He's doing nothing particularly for the state. It was declared that he did, and he committed atrocity by taking what belongs to the state. He's been invited and is hiding. It's a shame. Otom, who spoke at the 63rd birthday Thanksgiving at the RCG in Makurdi, said, let me use this opportunity. Let me use this opportunity to advise my friend and younger brother, Yahaya Bello, not to disgrace his colleague, former governors. If you are called to go and give accounts of your stewardship, go there. You don't need to hide. You don't need to run or resist any arrest. Go where you have been invited to and explain yourself. If you say you did not steal, make it known. EFCC personnel are human beings. So if they seek to make inquiries and get answers from you, go there. The laws are there to protect you. I tried to get him on the phone. I tried to contact those who are around him to speak to him, but I couldn't reach him. That is why I'm sending this message out here. So I want this to be a note. That is why I am saying it. Maybe he will hear it from the media. Otom also urged the appointees to attend to any official invitation made to them to explain and clear the air on various official assignments and about the administration. He said when he was governor, he had always emphasized that if you chop money, money will chop you. He noted that he is ready to honor invitation from anti-grief agencies and any probe panel, and we want anyone that is serving as in a government position to be able to give account of his stewardship. When I was governor, I always warned my appointees against engaging in fraudulent activities and always emphasized that if you chop money, money will chop you. If you are invited to attend to any issue or probe, don't be afraid. Go there and explain yourself. When I was in office, I told you that I will not be part of anything that will make me, after my tenure, to be running helter-skelter or hiding from EFCC. So if I'm invited, I will honor the invitation. So this is exactly what is happening as every single person begins to, wonder what Yahaya Bello, what will happen, going forward, as his colleagues are, former colleagues are telling him, you are an embarrassment. Okay, big one at that. So please, that embarrassment that you are, don't let it continue. Do what is right, do what is needed and necessary, and ensure that you put things right back in place. The thing you are doing now will not help anybody. You are becoming a national embarrassment, and they can see it, they know it, and they are telling him everything that you are doing. That you when you were in office, everybody's aware. How you, even the school has acknowledged that you sent such an amount of money into an account for your children, and now this is what you are doing. So everybody's aware. So these are some of the things that are going on. Well, my goodness, Yahaya Bello went above and beyond and did what he should not do. Okay? And this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and everybody's watching. And the truth of it is that we cannot continue. Okay? We cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, and pretend that all is well. As it stands at the moment, everyone knows. Everyone knows that things are becoming, beyond words. As Yahaya Bello, he caused this for himself. You are given an opportunity, and you went there. You did all things, to put yourself in such an awkward position. Okay, such an awkward position. And today we can see all that is going on. We want real transformation. We want change. And this is what is happening. Anyway, my lovelies, what do you think? They've encouraged and they've begged him to please go and do the right thing, to please go and ensure that at the end of the day, he does not bring embarrassment to all the ex-governors, as this is something that could, that this is something that could possibly bring more harm than good for himself. His reputation is already, he has no reputation, because we'll say, oh, the older generation, they are thieves. They did A, they did B, they did C. But the younger ones are more ruthless. Yahaya Bello is less than 50. This was the person Femi Fani-Kayode was rooting should become president of Nigeria. I mean, this was the person who was rooting to become Nigeria's president. But see what he's doing. In fact, a thief past thief. So how do we sort all of this out? And these are the supposedly younger generation. So Nigerians, when you look at the whole thing, honestly, sincerely speaking, it doesn't make sense. Some of those things that are going on, it does not make sense. Youth that should be, curbing insecurity, lies, are the very same people who are doing all kinds of atrocities. Leave us a comment. God bless. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now. Bye-bye.